Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from Delhi Park. You join us for this match between India and Bangladesh. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks others, it's great to be here and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle and it's very powdery on the surface. The bowlers will be hoping there's plenty of movement. Not sure what's running through the captain's mind here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Super shot that.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper!
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Catch!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Javid from the chairman's end. Good bit of timing there.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Catch it!
Times it nicely.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler!
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch!
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Catch!
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Super piece of timing.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Off the edge. Could be four.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Nicely played.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Bowler.
Javid is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up. Super shot.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well bowled. Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Immaculate timing there.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Gotcha.
Got that away nicely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Wait. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
None for 98.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Javed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Catch.
That's
Yep.
off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here.
Catch.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
160.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch it.
Brilliant shot, that.
Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Catch it.
Absolutely nailed it.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Catch it. Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely. for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Wait there. Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. India are none for 156. Great shot.
Yep.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler.
Now we get to the nervous 90s and in good time too. Will we see them slow down as they close in on 3 figures?
Catch it.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are none for 169.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Wait.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Up. Keeper. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
End of the over. India are none for 178. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Bowler!
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Over. India are none for 191.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
The batsman brings up their century.
That is a brilliant knock. Fully deserved century. It's not been fun for any of the bowlers out there.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
No!
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler!
Good return back from the deep.
200-run partnership up the batsman.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Edge. What a ball.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
The batsman gets their time.
Fantastic century. Totally deserved to take all the accolades from the crowd. It's been a sublime innings so far.
Gone. It's a good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Are now on 1 for 220.
17 runs added there. India are 1 for 220. Going with pace now. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler. Waiting. Yep. Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Doesn't beat the infield. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
10 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 230.
Catch it!
Good shot. A beauty.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Great shot. Great timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Yep. No!
They make it back. But that was much closer than it needed to be.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
End of the over. 8 off it. India are 1 for 238.
Catch it!
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Good shot. The gap.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though. Stick with 3.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Went there. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper. Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
11 runs added there. India are 2 for 266.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler!
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Power and precision in that shot.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Middle that one, great timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with spin now.
Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That's off the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high.
Yes.
Out in the middle. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler. Yep.
Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
Catch. Yep. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
End of the over. India are 2 for 339.
Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
20 runs added there. India are 2 for 359.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Catch it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Catch it.
Great shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Chance.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Catch it. Yep. No.
Great work.
Yeah.
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Head on. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Smith takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait there. Go!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 7 off it. India are 3 for 377.
Yep.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Catch.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Wait on.
Out.
Yeah.
Caught.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really... Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
Well done, everyone. That is exactly what we expected of you.